So hey guys, we are back. So today I'm gonna share my experience of the Bahrain GP that I was watching live and that horrific crash of Roman
Off the
Grosjean.
track already, and that is that damage for Lando Norris. That's certainly damage, and a big fire there.
That was literally very huge crash. So the race started mm, nicely, and Lewis got a good start, and Verstappen also, because Max was saying that he's gonna get the clean side, and everything was fine. But in the background, I saw a car gone off. There was only one car there. That was Grosjean's car that blasted in flames. That was huge, and I was more scared because they were not showing the replay of it. I mean, I thought that's a nasty one. I was hoping that he's okay. First, I didn't know who was that because there were so many cars there. I mean, I saw the flame like that was so big, and they were not showing the replay. Also, that is more scary. Like whatever crashing, they just show the replay within some few minutes or something like that. But they were not showing the replay. I was more scared. Suddenly, red flag. It's the right decision to stop the race. They stopped the race, and still they were not showing the replay. Then they showed the replay, and that was there, but he like did notice that, so he turned it, and there was a contact, and straight into the barrier. I mean that Amco barrier is about like 3 layers, so joined with three like rods or steel, like something like that, and the impact just broke into that gap, and car was torn apart. First I thought, where is the monocoque of the car? Because the rear is like broken fully. Rear was at the one side, and front end just cut into the barrier. I mean, that is stuck into the barrier, and Grosjean coming out in that flame first, because it's a night race, and he's stuck between. There would be a darkness and flames everywhere. I still don't know how he able to find the seat belts, unbuckle the seat belts, and if you put the steering out also, then you would able to get out, and that headrest also. These things like got out very nicely actually, but he got some minor burns in his hand and his feet also, and he's okay because the crash was huge. The rear of the car, I mean the fuel tank is made of rubber and Kevlar, which is not like very blasty like that, but the car, I think the car also a battery. I mean, I think like the impact just broke the fuel tank and like torn the fuel tank and the battery maybe somehow. There's a post of Grosjean. He seems to be okay, but having some bandages in his hand. Respect to the safety team and the medical car doctor. He was like almost in the flame to grab Grosjean from out, and he's okay after the nasty crash. I mean, that was horrific. I mean, that impact just they have installed, because it was not possible to repair that because that was barrier was heavily damaged. So they have put some concrete barriers there, temporary concrete barriers there. It took around 1 hour of repair. The race was extended after that big crash, and I was just thinking that after the restart everything goes all nicely, but no, there was another huge crash. Flashback of 2018 Abu Dhabi, where Helgenberg flipped. Oh no. Kvyat and Stroll and contact with the wheels, boom, flipped over the car. But it's a flip. Cars are literally very heavy, and the flipping like a toy car is a big thing. And Stroll flipped. Then then we had another racing point out, Chico, with a huge fire in the back, in the like end of the race, near the end of the race. That's sad for me, which gave Albon another podium. Grosjean's crash was literally very huge. I mean, in that like big crash, that is very minor because the crash was very huge, and I've never seen any modern F1 car blasting in the flame like that. So that is undoubtedly one of the biggest crash I have, or you all have ever seen. I mean, I've never seen any modern F1 car blasting like that, and it was not, fire was also not like gonna go very huge, very huge. We got the footage from the hospital. He's okay. Hope everything gets well. That shows the safety of motorsport. Really, that shows the safety of motorsport. And the car is also like done. Maybe they have to do a massive repair job. One thing like if the car breaks, we're gonna make another one. If we lose one race, we can hope better for the another race. But if we lose a driver, we can't get it back. That's all my experience I had. Very horrific one. We had two huge crashes in the race. I've never seen any race having two huge crashes, like one huge hit and a flip. I've never seen any crash like that ever in any race. Happy to see everyone okay. That's the main thing.